Hello everyone, I'm Kako Kursi. Welcome back to my channel. Let's start with a moment of silence, please. Thank you. How are you? It has been a while since my last YouTube video updated. I saw many of you left me very thoughtful, insightful comments. I appreciate it very much. I encourage you, all of you, to do so. As you know, our knowledge is based on empirical observation from our experience. I have seen many pieces, as you can see, but it's far away from see all of them. It's impossible for one person to get all. So it's very critical, important for all of us contribute our knowledge together. Once we can weave our knowledge together, I believe we can build a better database, like a net, to save one more piece of jade. So thank you, and keep on doing it. I hope this channel can be a platform for anyone interested in ancient jade. We can learn from each other. Your question, your challenge will force me to think deeper, bring me to some spot I haven't paid attention to. That's very beneficial for me. And also your knowledge contribution will help all of us to learn this subject. Learning jade is a very personal process. So I think it's good, like once a while we have a post, so you have a time to catch up, watch those videos, and think about yourself. Ask yourself, why is she saying that? What did that mean? Is that right? Why? Once you think by yourself, the knowledge will become yours. You want to get the moment, aha, I got it. That's the moment must came from your think. Not only we learn here, there, we learn from everyone. But at the end, we must think, and then we use our knowledge for the next piece. Okay, so let's start with today's piece. You see this guy is 7-inch long. Remember the first piece I showed you, the jade, is this little guy. This is only 2-inch long. So we say this little one is the early part of Liangzhu by the designs and the craftsmanship. You can see on the surface is a flat, plain, without those detailed inside design, Liangzhu design, but the tail, you will see the same as the Liangzhu character there. So we got a little bit of review on this guy. You see the shape. Early part of Liangzhu, they still have those lovely vivid expression. And then a few months later, this little fish grew to this long, big, handsome one. But you may notice from the whole expression, the middle part of Liangzhu jade, like an animal, this fish category, they become less vivid, different, totally different from early part of Liangzhu. That's a freedom, vivid looking fish. This will become this, yes, it's a lovely, long, handsome fish, but somehow is still feeling gentle, which is follow their Liangzhu people's taste. They don't like vigorous. If you show me a Liangzhu fish with a big teeth stick out here, I would say, oh, wait a minute, because Liangzhu people like this kind of gentle feeling fish. And then we see this design. Let me enlarge this. You see how detailed this is the face part, and keep it the same as the early part of Liangzhu plain, without much decoration. The detailed, very detailed lines, circles and the lines together. Let me show you. You see how each line, how small right now is under 3 times. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Okay. This under 8 times by my iPhone. So you can get a sense of how the lines were made, how detailed it is. I would say if you see one, the middle of Liangzhu, they're probably very, very similar, although slightly different. You see the face, the dainty face, the character. This part hollowed in, so like there's a corner standing out. The eyeball standing out. See how the eyeball was made? Let me make it bigger. And also, we mentioned Liangzhu's character as they really polish their jade like a mirror-like, very, very smooth. Even you see the eyeball, this part, the flat part, they polished really well. One little trick. It's a handy point to check. Let's say this part is very smooth. This part is still very smooth, right, on the fish spines. But if you look carefully, you will look at this area, because they change those two material to polish this part to this part. This part, you run your finger, you will feel those imperfectionnesses. And if you look deeper, let me see. Sometimes you have to change your light to see clear. You will see underneath the patina, this part, we see the same patina covered all, right? That's over the 1,000 years. But still, under the patinas, you will see how the line was cut to shape this piece into this shape. In other words, under the patinas, you will see the tool marks. That's the thing when you is help you to identify a piece, an ancient piece. That's the piece. And also we introduced that's the 4-point checkup from the jade material, patina, the design, the craftsmanship. There's no wrong and right order for them. Do whatever you are comfortable with, whatever you feel to do that day is totally fine. Once you merge them together, 4-point check should be all merged together to identify a piece. Someone say, oh, I know this is part of a design. I know the expert, the book say they don't use in the early part of Liangzhu or middle part of Liangzhu, whatever. I think our basic rule is we learn from expert museums, and we learn from them. But our basic must be standing on empirical observation. We see the piece is number one. We learn from the piece is the number one rule. We use the knowledge from gain this piece, burn up to the next one, to check and to enrich, to correct our knowledge. I hope you understand. This the field is really still just started. We need to put all our knowledge together to build a reliable database. Thank you for joining me today. Let's close out with a moment of silence, please. Thank you. I will see you next time.